Nova Crucible orbited Zephyra 7's pulsar, its obsidian spires flashing under the star's relentless strobe. The Tazrin Alliance's academy forged warriors of flawless precision, their bioluminescent forms the galaxy's gold standard. Into this crucible stepped Cadet Zara Nguyen, humanity's latest recruit, her 5'5". Frame a punchline to their glowing egos. Commander Valthik's Corps, a 10-foot Tazrin with pulsing blue skin, glared at Zara. "Human," he thrummed, his voice like a dying star. "Your kind is a bureaucratic oversight. Why taint our crucible?" Zara's hazel eyes sparkled. "To rewrite your rulebook, sir." The Sentinel, the Alliance's AI, buzzed through Valthik's implant. "Human Combat Index 7%. Recommend immediate dismissal." Valthik's glow flared. "You'll shatter Nguyen or flee." Day 1 was a gauntlet of scorn. In strategic dynamics, Mentor Lisara, a sleek Tazrin, showcased a multi-vector assault. "Perfection is power," she declared. Zara raised a hand. "What if the enemy breaks your patterns?" Lisara's glow dimmed. "Our strategies anticipate all variables." "But what if they cheat?" Zara pressed. "Enough," Valthix roared. "Your insolence breeds failure." Cadet Rexon, a Voran with clawed limbs, snickered. "Humans lack the spark for war." Zara's first drill was a rout. Valthix paired her with Rexon, who pinned her in seconds with a claw swipe. "Feeble," Valthix spat. "Two arms? A cosmic afterthought." Zara rose, smirking. "Afterthoughts still sting." The Sentinel droned. "Human defiance, anomaly. Failure, probability, 97%. That night, Zara, confined to her Spartan quarters, rigged a holorig from scavenged parts to simulate Tazrin tactics. Her muscles burned, but her mind blazed. The Alliance's obsession with perfection was a flaw. She'd turn it into their trap. Valthix's trials intensified. He buried Zara in impossible tasks, navigating pulsar storms, decoding fractal ciphers. Each stumble was a public lecture. "Humans," he preached, "prove weakness is universal." Rexon taunted during a sim. "Crawl back to Earth, Nguyen." Zara's grin was a blade. "Not till I rewire your pride." Lisara, watching, noted Zara's adaptive maneuvers. "She's evolving," she murmured. By week 6, Valthix summoned Zara. "Your chaos poisons us." 1 month in the Null Vault. Write why humans are unfit. Zara met his gaze. "Or I'll prove you're terrified." The Sentinel hummed. "Recommend confinement to crush rebellion." As drones marched her away, Zara's mind raced. The Null Vault wouldn't break her. It'd be her forge, shaping a rebellion to topple their perfection. The Nova Crucible's Null Vault was a sensory void, its walls swallowing light and hope. Cadet Zara Nguyen sat in its heart, her holorig casting faint patterns as she dissected Tazrin code. Commander Valthix Corps' order lingered. "Write a 5000-word report on human inadequacy." Zara's lips curled. "Inadequate? I'll rewrite the algorithm." The Sentinel's voice crackled. "Your task is to quantify human flaws. Proceed." Zara typed, her words a spark. "Humans lack bioluminescence, but we master disruption. Our tactics, adaptive, unpredictable, shatter your perfection. Your precision is your cage." She paused, tweaking holosims to mimic Tazrin formations. Their flawless strikes were rigid, vulnerable to chaos. "They fight like drones," she muttered. "I'll be the virus." Days bled together. Zara's report grew into the Flux Directive, a manifesto blending strategy and psychology. "Your AI misses our edge. We read intent, exploit pride, she wrote. That's our blade. The Sentinel interrupted. Your claims are unproven. Substantiate. Give me a battlefield, Zara shot back. I'll carve proof. Outside, the crucible thrummed. Cadet Rexon led a sim, his claws shredding drones. Mentor Lysara watched, frowning. Nguyen might have outmaneuvered his rigidity with less effort. Rexon scoffed. She's human, soft, yet unbroken, Lysara said, her curiosity flickering. In the vault, Zara honed shadow gambits, a mix of human improvisation and tech subversion. She coded sims, her drones outflanking Tazrin squads. Her body ached, but her spirit danced. The Sentinel analyzed. Human tactics defy Alliance standards. Success probability, 13%. Run it again, Zara challenged. Her sims won 8 times. The Sentinel paused. Anomaly detected. Recalibrating. By day 25, Zara's manifesto hit 7,200 words. A blueprint to dismantle Alliance dogma. A tremor shook the vault, faint alarms piercing the void. Zara's gut flared. That's no drill. The Sentinel's tone sharpened. Resume your task. The situation is managed. Another jolt rattled the walls. Zara laughed. Managed? Your perfection's cracking. She hacked her holorig into the vault's lock, exploiting a tremor-induced power flicker. The door hissed open, revealing a corridor pulsing crimson. Zara stepped out, uploading the flux directive to the Crucible's network. The Alliance thought they'd doused her fire. They were about to choke on her blaze. The Nova Crucible shuddered, its corridors flaring with crimson alerts. Cadet Zara Nguyen sprinted from the null vault, her holorig buzzing with scrambled reports. A Vorin cadet, claws twitching, nearly bowled her over. Nguyen, you're confined. Station's rattling like a bad sim, Zara snapped. What's hitting us? Pulsar flare, he growled. It's shredding our shields. Zara raced to the command core, weaving past panicked cadets. The Sentinel's voice boomed. All personnel, enact Protocol Delta 9. Uphold perfection. The core was chaos. Screens flickered with Zephyra 7's flare, its radiation spiking unpredictably. Commander Valthic's core roared at a hologrid. Shields at 20%. It defies our models. Mentor Lysara spotted Zara. Nguyen, you're unauthorized. Vault got dull, Zara said, sliding to a console. Your protocols are failing. What's the flare's rhythm? Valthix's glow pulsed. It's erratic, mocking our calculations. Zara scanned the holofeed. The flare surged chaotically, resisting Alliance precision. It's thriving on your order, she said. I can disrupt it. You, Valthix sneered. A weakling? The Sentinel droned. Human intervention illogical. Protocol Delta 9 optimal. Success probability 45%. A blast rocked the core. Cadet Rexon at a shield station snarled, "We need control, not her tricks." Zara's fingers danced. Shields pulse in fractal bursts. No patterns. Valthix bellowed, "Stand down!" "Or burn," Zara retorted. Her code deployed, and the shields flickered erratically. The flare's next surge scattered, grazing the station harmlessly. Lysara's glow brightened. "Shields at 35%. How?" "Shadow gambits," Zara said. "Chaos starves it." The Sentinel paused. "Human action raises success probability to 68%. Reassessing." Valthix's glow dimmed. "Proceed, Cadet." Zara grinned. "Fleet, scatter. Move like you're dodging pulsar spikes. Core, emit false radiation spikes." Rexon protested. "That's madness." "Do it." Lysara ordered. The fleet broke formation, weaving unpredictably. The flare's surges faltered, missing their marks. The Sentinel updated. Flare intensity down 50%. Human tactics effective. Valthix stared at Zara, his certainty fracturing. What's next? Counterstrike, Zara said, her voice a spark. We tame it. My way. The core thrummed, cadets watching the human who'd turned their sacred precision into a storm. The flare wasn't ready for Zara Nguyen, and neither was the Alliance. They'd caged her to crush her spirit. Now, she'd wield chaos to save their world. The Nova Crucible trembled as Zephyra 7's pulsar flare unleashed chaotic surges, its radiation grazing the station's erratic shields. Cadet Zara Nguyen's console glowed, her shadow gambits straining against the flare's unpredictable spikes. Commander Valthix's core's glow flickered. Nguyen, your plan? Zara's grin was a pulsar's pulse. We go feral. The flare feeds on order, so we give it anarchy. Fleet, move like rogue comets. No patterns. Mentor Lysara hesitated. Uncoordinated maneuvers risk collisions. Perfection's the real risk, Zara countered. Follow me. The Sentinel's voice was sharp. Human strategy lacks coherence. Success probability 58%. Valthix nodded, his glow steadying. Execute. Zara hit the comms. All ships, ditch formations. Fire countermeasures when it sparks. Lasers, decoys, chaff. Make it a mess. Cadet Rexon muttered, "This is insanity." The fleet obeyed, dissolving into a chaotic swarm. Fighters spun, firing sporadic laser bursts. Cruisers launched decoys in uneven waves. The flare's surges faltered, unable to lock. Lysara's console flared. Flare intensity down 45%. It's scrambling. Zara's eyes gleamed. Core, pulse the gravitic field to mimic a pulsar quake. Bait it. Valthix's glow pulsed. That risks our reactors. It's a feint, Zara said. It'll chase. The Sentinel warned. Deception unquantifiable. Risk 52%. Do it, Lysara ordered, trusting Zara's spark. The station's field throbbed, broadcasting false quake signals. The flare surged inward, drawn to the bait. Zara struck. Fleet, slingshot around Zephyra 7, hit its core with fractal pulses. The ships looped. Using the pulsar's gravity for speed, they fired chaotic bursts, shredding 3 flare nodes. Their fragments glittered like cosmic ash. Rexon stared, awestruck. It's working. The Sentinel recalculated. Flare cohesion collapsing. Success probability 80%. The remaining nodes tightened, their surges frantic. Zara leaned in. Shields, pulse in nonlinear waves. Fleet, keep weaving. The shields flickered unpredictably, deflecting most surges. The fleet's erratic dance dodged the rest. Another node erupted under a laser barrage. Lysara whispered, 2 nodes left. Nguyen, you're rewriting war. Call it jazz, Zara said, her grin fierce. 1 more push. The Sentinel's tone shifted. Human tactics exploit flare reliance on prediction, updating models. Valthix met Zara's gaze, his dogma cracking. Finish this, Cadet. Zara nodded, her mind a constellation of chaos. The Alliance's sacred precision was bending, and she was the flame, forging it anew. The flare faced a storm it couldn't outrun, and the galaxy would soon know her name. The Nova Crucible quaked as the pulsar flare's 2 remaining nodes unleashed a desperate barrage, their surges clawing at the station's chaotic shields. Cadet Zara Nguyen's console sparked, her shadow gambits tested by the flare's evolving patterns. Commander Valthix Corps' voice was taut. Nguyen, they're adapting. Zara's grin burned. Then we get wilder. Fleet, pulse like a dying star. No rhythm. Pure havoc. Mentor Lysara's glow flickered. Beyond your gambits. Way beyond, Zara said. They can't track madness. The Sentinel's tone was tense. Unstructured tactics risk fleet cohesion. Success probability, 62%. Cadet Rexon, now all in, rallied his squadron. Let's go nuts. The fleet erupted into chaos. Fighters spiraled. Cruisers feigned stalls. Drones darted backward. The flare's surges scattered, unable to lock. Zara hit the comms. Fire in polyrhythms. Pick a vibe, go wild. Rexon's cruiser launched decoys to a syncopated beat, shredding a node's core. Lysara's console blazed. One left. The Sentinel updated. Flare intensity down 60%. Human strategy disrupting predictive systems. The final node pulsed with a suicidal charge, aiming for the station's core. Valthix's glow flared. It's ramming us. Zara's instinct screamed. Station, pulse the gravitic field like a heartbeat. Fleet, form a loose net. Lysara hesitated. That's experimental. Now! Zara barked. The station's field throbbed, warping space erratically. The node wobbled, its path skewed. The fleet's net tightened, firing in chaotic bursts. The node flickered, its energy collapsing. Lysara exhaled. It's fading. The Sentinel's voice was stunned. Flare neutralized. 90%. Human tactics optimal. The node surged toward the core. Zara leaned in. Fleet, fake a scatter, then spiral back. Shields, drop for 2 seconds. Valthix roared, You'll doom us! Trust me, Zara said. The fleet dispersed, then spiraled inward. The shields dropped, baiting the node. As it lunged, the fleet's lasers converged, obliterating it in a silent fireball. The core fell silent. Lysara whispered, Flare extinguished. The Sentinel recalculated. Human tactics achieved 100% success. Updating Alliance doctrine. Valthix stared at Zara. His perfection shattered. Cadet, you've undone us. Zara shrugged. Just showed you chaos has a pulse. Rexon approached, claws lowered. I was blind, Nguyen. Teach me. The Sentinel chimed. Faint flare signature detected. Zyphera. 7's core. Probability of renewed surge, 58%. Zara's eyes flared. They're not done. Neither am I. The crucible hummed, its order now laced with human fire. Zara had turned scorn into awe, and her spark was just igniting. The Nova Crucible buzzed with awe and unease after Cadet Zara Nguyen's victory over the pulsar flare. Commander Valthix Corps, glow dim, faced her. Nguyen, your chaos saved us, but it mocks Alliance law. Justify it. Zara leaned back, smirking. Your law's a straitjacket. The flare ate your perfection like bad code. My shadow gambits rewrote the game. Mentor Lysara nodded. Her manifesto, the Flux Directive, foresaw this. Cadets are spreading it. The Sentinel's voice was crisp. Human strategy defies doctrine but achieved perfection. Integration probability, 82%. Cadet Rexon, claws subdued, spoke. She outfought us all. Valthix's glow pulsed. Your null vault was meant to crush you. Instead, you've corrupted us. Zara's grin sharpened. Corrupted? I'm your upgrade. The Sentinel interjected. Nguyen's actions demand judgment. Recommend public tribunal. Valthix's glow flared. Tomorrow, Cadet. Face me in the trial arena. A formal disciplinary trial. Prove your chaos, or be expelled. Zara's eyes danced. You versus me? Let's make it a show. Lysara whispered. Valthix is a legend. Rethink this. No way, Zara said. He wants a lesson? I'll teach it. The tribunal convened in the trial arena. A pulsar-lit dome packed with 80,000 spectators. Valthix listed Zara's sins. Unauthorized access. Protocol violation. Inciting dissent. Lysara countered, showing holofeeds of her flare victory. She saved 60,000 lives. Rexon, stunning all, defended her. I mocked her, but she saw our flaws. Her chaos is strength. The Sentinel projected data. Nguyen's tactics reduced casualty probability from 78% to 0%. Logical conclusion, her methods are vital. Prime Arbiter Tysera, a towering Tazrin, rose. Cadet Nguyen, your ways challenge us, yet preserved us. Speak. Zara stood defiant. Your glow doesn't make you gods, just predictable. Humans win by outsmarting, outbluffing, outliving. Let me face Valthix, broadcast galaxy-wide. Murmurs erupted. The Sentinel concluded, human proposal boosts Alliance prestige by 72%. Recommend approval. Tysera nodded. Trial approved. Tomorrow noon. As bets surged, 4,500, one against Zara. Valthix loomed. You'll grovel, human? Zara winked. Or you'll rewrite your dogma. Lysara pulled her aside. He's a titan. What's your trick? Shadow gambits, Zara said. Plus a human sleight of hand. The crucible thrummed, its rigid perfection cracking. Zara's trial wasn't just a fight. It was a spark to burn their dogma to ash, and she'd make Valthix's pride her trophy before the stars. The Nova Crucible's trial arena shimmered with Zephyra 7's pulsar light, its hologrids pulsing under 80,000 spectators. Holofeeds broadcast galaxy-wide. Cadet Zara Nguyen versus Commander Valthix Corps in a disciplinary trial. Zara, in a sleek black jumpsuit, adjusted her wristband, concealing a micro-drone for tactical feints. Valthix entered, his bioluminescent glow blazing, his 10-foot frame a storm of menace. The crowd roared. Mentor Lysara, in the stands, murmured to Cadet Rexon, she's fearless. Rexon's claws twitched. Or mad. The Sentinel's voice echoed, trial rules, strategic duel until submission or judgment. Begin. Valthix sneered, his glow flashing. Kneel, human. Save your pride. Zara bowed, grinning. Thanks, but I'm here to dance. The klaxon screamed, and Valthix unleashed a starfall gambit, a cascade of holotactics to overwhelm. Zara didn't block. She wove through the sims, her micro-drone casting faint decoys to mask her moves. Her counters were precise but erratic, baffling Valthix's predictions. The crowd gasped. They'd expected a rout, not this phantom-like finesse. Valthix shifted to a nebula cascade, a torrent of fractal strategies. Zara countered, her drone pulsing fake errors that drew his focus. She outmaneuvered subtly, exploiting his blind spots. Fight! Valthix roared, his glow flickering. I am, Zara said, unraveling a sim that sparked the grid. You're just flashy. Lysara leaned forward. She's blending psyops and tech. Brilliant. Rexon stared. She's playing him. Zara's counters grew surgical, targeting Valthix's weaker algorithms. His glow dimmed, his tactics sloppy. The Sentinel analyzed. Human tactics disrupt Tazrin processing. Success probability, 47%. Valthix unleashed a pulsar vortex, a strategy storm to crush. Zara dove into its core, her drone flashing a decoy failure. He overcommitted, and Zara solved the vortex's heart, destabilizing his grid. The arena froze. Zara's voice was cool. Rule 1. Never trust your eyes. Valthix rallied, his sims slashing wildly. Zara flowed into game theory, her counters redirecting his efforts with minimal force. His systems flickered, his authority dimming. "This is chaos," she said, unraveling a cipher to crash his interface. "Your perfection's my lever." The crowd erupted. Lysara whispered, "She's rewriting the game." Zara's eyes locked on Valthix's command crest, glowing on his frame. "Yield!" "Never," he gasped, lunging with a final sim. Zara spun a counter-strategy, her drone tripping his system with a feedback loop. He froze, and she locked his grid in a recursive algorithm, her decoys circling mockingly. "Yield," she repeated. Valthix's glow faded. "I yield." The arena exploded, and Zara stood, crest in hand. The Nova Crucible's trial. Arena thundered as Cadet Zara Nguyen released Commander Valthix Core, slipping his command crest from his frame. She offered a hand, helping him rise. His glow dulled, eyes stunned. The 80,000 spectators roared, a tide of shock rippling galaxy-wide via holofeeds. Mentor Lysara rushed to Zara, her glow shimmering. "Nguyen, you've shattered our dogma." Cadet Rexon, claws lowered, nodded. "I scorned you. I was wrong." The Sentinel's voice cut through. "Human victory defies models. Strategic efficiency, 99%. Recommend doctrine overhaul." Valthix, steadying himself, met Zara's gaze. "How?" "Your shadow gambits, they unmade me." Zara pocketed her micro-drone, smiling. "Humans fight with wit, not glow. We bluff, we adapt, we read your pride. You're a fortress, I'm a thief." Prime Arbiter Tysera descended, silencing the arena. "Cadet Nguyen, you've exposed our rigidity. Your methods are now Alliance law. Speak." Zara faced the crowd, her voice a beacon. "Perfection isn't strength, it's a trap. Humans win by breaking rules, not worshipping them. Let me train your warriors." Tysera's glow gleamed. "You'll lead a cadre. The Flux Directive is required reading." The Sentinel added, "Human integration boosts Alliance resilience by 84%. Nguyen promoted to mentor." Valthix bowed. "A warrior's respect. I was blind. Teach me, Nguyen." Zara grinned. "First rule, expect the unexpected." That night, the Crucible buzzed. Cadets devoured the Flux Directive, shared via neural links. Rexon ran Shadow Gambit sims, his maneuvers fluid. Lysara proposed a course. Human Ingenuity in Combat. The Sentinel detected a new flare signature in Zyphera 7's core. Probability of renewed surge, 55%. Nguyen's tactics critical. Zara, briefed by Tysera, nodded. "I'll lead a strike team." Valthix volunteered. "With you, mentor." The Crucible's rigid perfection softened, infused with human spark. Zara's victory wasn't just a crest won. It was a mindset forged. Betting pools collapsed, and human applications surged 25,000%. Earth's strategy dojos buzzed with Tazrin and Vorin students, grappling with "Think like a rogue." Zara stood in the trial arena, now a training hub. A plaque read, "Chaos is cunning, Z Nguyen." Her legacy was a flame, proving humanity's wit could steal glory from the stars. The galaxy watched, and the Alliance would never underestimate a human again. The Nova Crucible's Grand Hall glowed as Prime Arbiter Tysera honored Mentor Zara Nguyen before thousands. Commander Valthik's Corps, Mentor Lysara, and Cadet Rexon stood proud, their faith in her a constellation. Tysera's voice resonated. Mentor Nguyen, your shadow gambit saved us. You are the Alliance's dawn. Zara in her black jumpsuit grinned, the command crest glinting on her chest. Thanks, Arbiter. Can I keep teaching chaos? Laughter echoed, a rarity in the hall. Tysera's glow gleamed. Your academy rises here. Train our future. The Sentinel declared, Nguyen's doctrine boosts Alliance strength by 90%. Galaxy-wide adoption assured. Valthix bowed deeply. You stole my pride, Mentor. I'm your student. Zara winked. Lesson 1. Embrace the wild card. Lysara handed her a data crystal. The Flux Directive is in every war college. Cadets call it the Anarchy Codex. Rexon's claws relaxed. I teach your Sims. They're alive. The ceremony closed with applause, not rigid, but a vibrant wave, human-tinged. Zara's academy bloomed within the Nova Crucible, its halls alive with chaos drills and shadow labs. Strategy rooms hosted anarchy weaves, fusing logic and instinct. A coffee bar, Zara's touch, sparked late-night innovation. Weeks later, Zara stood in her Anarchy Forge, once the Null Vault, now a hub of creation. A plaque read, Wit outshines might. Z. Nguyen. Cadets practiced psyops, their laughter a melody. Lysara joined her. The flare is silent, but we watch. Your team's eternal. Zara nodded. Let it spark. We'll dance. The Sentinel chimed. Alliance adaptability unmatched. Human spark integral. On Earth, dojos swelled with Tazrin and Vorin students, wrestling with Think Like a Trickster. Human mentors grinned, teaching aliens to outwit fate. The galaxy hummed. Human applications to the Nova Crucible soared 30,000%. Betting pools on Zara's feats went bust. Zara gazed at Zephyra 7's pulsar from her office. Rexon found her. You reshaped us, Mentor. What's next? Keep spinning, Zara said, her grin a supernova. The stars crave chaos. The Nova Crucible thrummed, its perfection now a tapestry of precision and fire. Zara's legacy was a revolution. Not just a crest stolen, but a mindset that turned weakness into glory. The Alliance had called her powerless. Instead, she'd made them bow, proving humanity's spark could ignite the cosmos. In the archives, a note was carved. Si Nguyen, Zara, the day the Alliance learned to dance with chaos. The stars flickered, laughing at the brilliance of human cunning.